to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Jaguars will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Warhawks offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down for the 22. To the air, it's Moody. Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And the Warhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Throwing right. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Jaguars will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Jaguars have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ivory. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Jaguars with the first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they strike first. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun, looking for a man. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make it.
Got a lot of running room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. Goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. To the air. It's Booty. Using the quick game. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Bubba, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Bullock. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. Quick pass on the jet motion. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Griffin.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Ripping through the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Dropping back, it's Moody. Makes the grab over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB runs. He's not trying to just go get 1st downs. This guy's a threat to take it the distance, and man, he did it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he brought 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Lopez to pass. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Man, you want these guys that can take the top off the defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down and short. Back to throw, it's Moody. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Warhawks want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. It's complete on the right side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
That's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Third down after the run. Lopez wants to fire. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on third down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 15. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, South Alabama. Play the analytics here. You go for 2.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did.
Off he goes. Smashes through. And he will score. Touchdown, Warhawks.
It's a good score, though, man.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this
That's how we cheat.
Like, the comeback is more
Said
than
the game
on
be cheating.
now. Like, they got
If
the
you do something
touchdown,
good,
they cut into the lead.
game gonna do something good, too.
Go into the half, get all the juices, all
They'll
the
never let you get
excitement.
to
Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Put this.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Jaguars want to move quickly. Lopez to pass. It's complete to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Wow.
And
Oh!
the ball's incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender
Save
right
me.
there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The aerial assault continues. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Jaguars have taken it inside the 20. Moving away from pressure.
Yeah.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love it. Pocket and still look to attack, because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to punch it in.
Ooh.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yeah, I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Here comes the 2-point try. Slams ahead. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touches. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the clock clock is winding down here in the first half. They'll send out the field goal team. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right half.
Oh, my God.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today.
Damn, Cooper Flag. Whoop. Might as well go on and prepare to get ready for the NBA draft.
Spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice. How nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Oh, scrap. I see it.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
First down. Good job, bro.
Those chains getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Jaguars in the hurry-up.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And the Warhawks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up,
Good job.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They're going to run
Step forward. What the fuck?
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Up and over, Yam will be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line. Lopez wants to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
He got bumped.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Got a good one going here, all tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The Warhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Lopez to pass. Working that left side now. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Jaguars have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown,
Damn.
Alabama. And that one will
They ruled him
give
out.
the lead.
Not good.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
End off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lopez wants to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking for a big tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And you think about it, when you get those guys on the move, man, he's already running so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy peasy.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him.
Touchdown, Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it possession game and oddly lining up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Moody. Unloads to the wideout.
Good shit.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Hard running there. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Whoa.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cole. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on second down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Cole. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Booty. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Wells. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play, it's a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. Yet, in fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Jaguars will try to run out the clock in the final minute. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the option. Quick toss. Ran through the contact. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Jaguars headed quickly to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer.